What a remarkable night it has been. Despite the challenges and threats our industry faces, not least from the endless legal encroachment on our free speech and media, great journalism flourishes. And forget about the words just for a moment. Look at the photographers. Our mostly outsourced snappers are simply world class. Tonight, our journalism, in all its wonderful and evolving forms, has been on fabulous display. And for me, one of the great indicators is the calibre of some of the stories that didn't win individual prizes. Lobster with the Mobster. Michael Bachelard and Kate Geraghty's stunning reportage on the fall of Mosul. And the Herald Sun's work on the Brighton siege, just to mention a few. And, if I might indulge the hubris a little further, imagine how the national media landscape in 2017 would look without the work generated by this galaxy of Victorian stars. It's worth a clap, isn't it? Sometimes we hear grumbles at the Press Club that it's hard to compete with the serial winners of Quill Awards, that it's time to bring in the handicappers. It's true, there are indeed some tall trees in our forest. Adele, Louise, Nick and Richard, the Federers of our open era, and Brendan and Rachel and more. But it's also true that some terrific new talent is emerging. Bridget Judd, still young enough to be our 2016 Young Journalist of the Year, the runner-up this year, and 2 more quills to her name. This year's Young Journalist, Cassie Zervos. And Tyler Harrington and her colleagues at the Riverine Herald doing some fine work in regional Victoria. And there are many more. The choice of the Gold Quill winner is always a tough challenge. As you have seen, there are many individual quill winners worthy of this honour, but of course there can only be one. Thanks to my fellow judges, our wonderful MC, Jennifer Kite, Virginia Trioli and Tom Salem. It's my pleasure now to invite the Chief Judge of the Quill Awards, the Honourable Bernard Teague, to announce the winner of the 2017 Gold Quill Award.
The winner is the Fairfax Media and ABC team.
Even though I'm sick of us coming up here tonight, so apologies. The work that we did on China would not have been possible without the work of a bunch of journalists in the years before, or the 18 months before we did the Four Corners program. Primrose Reardon from The Australian, John Garneau, our former Fairfax correspondent, Philip Wen, Rowan Callick from The Oz, then following on from the program, James Campbell from the Herald Sun, a whole bunch of reporters did tremendous work, and the Four Corners program itself wasn't the work of 1 or 2 journos. It was an absolute collaboration between Richard, Chris Ullmans, Sashka, the producer, the EP, Sally Neighbour, our researcher. It was a massive, massive team effort. If there's one thing that me and Richard's journalism has encompassed, is collaboration. I forgot before to thank the editor of The Age, Alex Lavelle. Wanted to thank his great support for our work. It's a real different appointment. The Fairfax executives decided to appoint an editor of The Age who wasn't mad. It was a welcome relief. But truly, thank you so much, Alex. And Michael Bachelard, who is the head of our head of our investigations team. Michael's been a tremendous support. And lastly, to all the winners tonight, again, it's really humbling and great to be part of such a vibrant, strong Melbourne journalistic industry. So congratulations to everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you. I got nothing else to say. Have a great night. Thanks to everyone. Congratulations to all the winners. China's been a big project. Like, we've been doing it for, what, nine years now, having a look at stuff there, and it wasn't fashionable back in the day, but it's great to see it's being taken seriously now, and not just China, obviously, you know, other countries and things like that. The world's an interesting place, but enough philosophy. It's time to hit the bar. Let's go. Thank you.